Like matters in your eyes. Hi, Kahele. This is Sunday morning, and I'm actually inspired by that gentleman. He said he left Jamaica, Mount Lebanon, when he was 18 years old, and then go to Canada. Never work for nobody and do printry and lithography. And you say, oh, in talk, but a big business in do. Books and print books and all kind of stuff. And after 50 years, he left work and come home and do farming. But he came like 11 years ago and planted up a whole lot of trees. 200 orange trees in plant, or pear tree.
He did a lot of different trees, like banana, pear.
Exactly. And then leaving, spent 18 months with 30 acres and planted out. And since the pandemic and then lockdown Canada, him just run and come home.
Oh, he was from Canada.
Yeah, he live in Canada for 50 years.
Oh.
And since the lockdown, he just run and come home, so him not care. He will go and farm. And I don't there and he say first year make money off it. He make what? 14 dozen of, no, 44 dozen
48.
Of, a dozen of pear, avocado. You know? So why you open up my face like that?
Really?
Yeah. But, you know, it goes back to saying, turn the camera up, Vivian over there. So.
Do you want the camera on you?
Up in her face. Stop it, and then go up. You know, it remind me of her. Because she come here when she was 18 years old. And she had 50 odd years old. And now she decides that she want to go back to the bush. Not even fear bush, but any bush.
I'll take any bush.
And she not used to the bush when she young. She don't know what.
Well, she is, because she lived there. No, she grew up there.
Even when she grew up there, she had a foreign mind at the time. So all she dream of is going to foreign. And so the foreign what she dream of, and we can't wait for life to go to foreign. She had one big rush for run away from it. Yes. Back to where she considered hard life and bush. And so for 50 years now, what have you learned?
What about learned?
Yeah.
About living away?
Life, because you wanted to run away where you're running to now.
Well, all your life, you're trying to acquire. And I've done that. And you ask yourself, is there more to just acquiring? You know? Because I'm not saying I don't feel fulfilled. I feel fulfilled, but there's so much more to life than acquiring and being fulfilled. I'm on a mission to help people who are poor, marginalized, abused, neglected, forsaken, out, and you know.
Don't throw away your college paper. Some beautiful. Don't tear them. Yeah, you throwing them away. Don't tear them. Those are great research.
Oh, I have to look at them. I'm not tearing them because the fact is I saw yours and you know.
Don't throw them away.
You know what's crazy?
Preserve history.
Yeah, I'm going to read them. I'm not tearing those.
Put them up.
I think I don't have any of mine anymore.
Because the thing about it is, when I was going to school and learning, I just did it with that anxiety and pressure to just, did I do this? Did I... And right now I could sit back and explore where I was and
what was going on. And there's some great topics you were researching there.
I saw one of them and I said, what? I didn't even remember that. Bell Hook, I remember because that woman
Did you put them in there so for me?
She talked about when she was growing up as a kid and how she used to like get roughed up because she went into conversation of the elderly, and that was nothing. Like you must be seen but not heard. So they were penalizing her for coming into the conversation and verbalizing whatever she thought or feel or whatever. And I was like, wow. But she is more like a radical, like.
And I always say that
there's something special about her. That's all I remember. And then Cornel West is
the same one where Obama had a drink with. Harvard.
Yeah, but he's more for Trump than he is for...
Seriously? That's unfortunate.
But, I mean, he has some views.
I mean, everyone has their views, but I feel like it's so hard to support Trump on multiple levels. Like, you can't... He just does so many things incorrect that, like, how do you support Trump? Anybody that supports Trump, I look at them very strange because I feel like you.
Sure he's supporting Trump or certain views that Trump has in terms of like you working up and like you know how some people feel like Democrat want handout and they want to take from the poor and
The rich
and give to the poor.
Right.
He's more feeling like you as an individual, you should take the step and the actions
But
that
if
you need to take.
can people use basket carry water?
Well, I guess that's
slavery was
where things has to be balanced.
Yeah,
but
Juneteenth.
I think he's more
EU.
siding West. He's more siding on, and I might be wrong, but I'd have to go over it. But I've seen him talk.
Where did he
I
get
heard
his
him
help
talk.
from?
I don't know.
That's
You
also.
understand?
I mean, I understand the idea. You know, like at some point you do have to help yourself, right?
I understand.
Like you can't just rely on other people to solve all your problems. Totally
You have
get
to.
that. No, you don't
You
have,
have to help yourself.
You have to help yourself. Totally get that. Totally agree. Don't get me wrong. But also, like, the things that the rhetoric that was being spread before was not just like that you have to help yourself. It's like just like tearing other people down, and other people who rely on help are looking at others and saying, oh, you need to help yourself, when they know that they got all these helps, they got all the help, they got all the resources, but they're unwilling to do the same thing
And
for other people based on their
After they reach.
after they reach. And sometimes it's not, are willing to help some people but not all people, which is unfair.
Yeah. So the thing is, I'm saying, Kylie, is that people can get help, you know, and people need help. And help doesn't have to be monetary.
Right.
Help can be in the form of proper advice,
Right.
provide community where people can have access to things.
Or just a space for people to think.
Right. Think outside the box. Right?
Daddy, this was recorded so well, and then you took the camera, and I don't know.
So you're
Why don't you stop it and start?
so you're disrespecting my camera abilities.
It's just that you're flipping the camera all over the place.